Deacon. Bob Lord. While y'all was singing, Kiki, do you love me? I was wearing fringes, zeets in the club tee. Nothing changed, we still getting 100 and lynched. Check the tags on my fabric, it's 100%. We understand the struggle, to them it is convoluted. 2008, white folks hoping Obama loses. Crack cocaine, I was watching my mama use it. Trials and tribulations influence this kind of music. Rap stars trying to act hard, knowing they sophist.
Yeah, you actually, he's a vengeance god, he's a killer,
Of course he is, that's what the Bible says.
He's not a killer. He's a killer in a way, but you...
What do you mean in a way? You're confusing me.
Wait a minute.
I'm confused.
Well, listen to me carefully. Yes, he is, but he has to tell you this all the time. He has his hand up, and it's getting rampant. So now it's time to do it. Just like this world here, because it's going and going, he's hand up. Now is the time. He gives you a lot of chances. He doesn't just go aside and kill you. He gives you a lot of chances and say, look. And it's time for you to change. If not, something's gonna happen. That's what you gotta say.
Well, here what happened. Watch this. 1 second before you go.
This is 1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He brings down to the grave and brings up.
So you see,
He does. For a reason here.
Pops. What's your name again, brother? David.
Yeah.
David.
Right.
The things that you said, right?
Yeah.
You got to be able to give a Bible verse to substantiate it. So while I do agree, I agree with some.
God to a killer is a vicious killer.
No, we're not making God to be no vicious killer, because what I was going into
loving God, but he wouldn't tolerate.
Brother, just read that God is a man of war.
He is.
Yes. So
So
the brother read that God is a jealous God. So we seeing all of these emotions that he has. So just like how there's sometimes you're not happy, and then there's times you're happy, you have a lot of emotions. So guess what? The things that when people are living in evil, God is not sitting back being happy with us to do that. Well, there you go. So hold on. No, I'm getting to my bigger point. My point now is this, right? You are from Barbados,
right?
Yeah. Which, according to the history of how our people get to Barbados, is documented in the Bible through this transatlantic slave trade, like you says.
That's right.
Now, we understand that the reason why we're in this condition is because of disobedience. You agree?
No, it's the crazy white man who has this fuck up things in his head. That's what it's all about. God not
I understand that, and I'm with you.
I
understand that. Hear me out real quick.
The Englishman and the Frenchman, yeah.
Hear me out real quick.
God got nothing to do with that.
Hear me out real quick.
He
just hear me out real quick, no man.
Or that. He didn't want
you gotta listen. You just can't just make up these things like that. Watch. Right? Watch. You're talking about the so-called white man. I'll show you what. You have it?
That was craziness.
Psalm 17 and 3.
Okay. Don't mix God up in that.
No, I'm going to show you. Right? Because you said I told it's a crazy white man, but the brothers brought. Listen, brother, I'll tell you one thing, brother David. We all two of us cannot speak at the same time. We could sing at the same time, but we can't speak at the same time. Right? Please. Thank you, brother. Get that.
17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thine sword.
So you ever see what God just said? Cast him down and deliver my hand from thy wicked, which is thy sword. Right. So when you talk about the so-called white man is him, God used him as a sword to put us in subjection because of our disobedience. Right. Hold on, brother David. While you may agree, while you may disagree with me, brother David, this is why you're disagreeing. Give me Hosea 4 and 6 real quick. I'm going to show you why you're disagreeing, right? Because you're looking at brothers up here who study the word and be into the Bible so that we could come out here and be able to wake up our people, thus saith the Lord, right? So you're not looking at people who do not know what they're not talking about. If we don't know, we're going to put our hands on our mouth and say, brother, we don't know that.
But don't
That's how we roll up here. I'm just letting you know how we roll up here. And I'm going to show you why you don't know. If you got that, brother, slow on the cert, man. Huh?
I'm listening. I'm a learner. If you're going to show me something that, I'm always learning. I'm not going to go deep and say, hey, you know what, I know everything. No.
Watch this real quick. Watch this real quick.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verses 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
So it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, right? This is describing you, Brother David, right? Because when I'm telling you what the Bible says, you say, oh no, God is not like this. Brother, God does not business about you and our opinion. Because guess what? Me and your opinion doesn't matter. We got to get our understanding according to what the text says, not how we feel or how we think. Here, let it finish.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Right? So God is saying that he will also reject us, right? And right now, look, you see the habit we have in your hand there? You have something?
I know.
All right, hold on.
Okay, hear me out now. You had your share.
One more scripture.
You
One more passage, okay?
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 34:20. I will give them into the hand of their enemies, and into the hand of them that seek their life.
Right.
And their dead bodies shall be for meat to the fowls of the heaven, and to the beasts of the earth.
Right? So you see, this is clear what God's saying, right? Let me just break this down real quick. That's clear. You will give them into the hands of the enemy. We just read in Psalms 17 and 13 that guess what? The enemy of God, right, which is his sword, is these other nations he used. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going all over. What I'm doing, I'm making the Bible make sense. Go ahead, brother.
Okay. Now, what did innocent kids and people that live in their lives naturally done to deserve this? And in their own land, you tell me what God is going to put misery on them for. There's no witchcraft or nothing going on to say the least in the beginning. Only the West Indies and some parts of Africa, yes. So they live in normal lives, and they may not know him, and that's why he come here to teach us all about. So all they do is living normally, kids going about their business, and they're looking for food and trying to live good. So why should they have to be sure to start off the leg and beat you, and they do nothing to anybody? So is God going to permit this?
So I want to be able to understand you correctly before I respond.
Well,
if I'm hearing you correctly.
Okay, let me repeat again. Now, in Africa, these people go about reading, doing their things, looking for food to eat, ain't harming nobody. So why is God going to permit somebody to come and just
hear me out 1 second. You see now when you bring it now to Africa, right? Hold on 1 second. When you bring it now to Africa, right? It's a little bit different. Now we will have to narrow it down, right? And put it in perspective. Give me Exodus 14 and 7.
You're
right?
giving Israel more than the other parts.
Hey, man, give me Matthew 10 and 5 if you can, brother. Because this is who I'm out here for, right? You see when you say Israel, this is who I'm out here for. I'm not out here for nobody else. That's why me and you having this conversation.
That's where he did a lot of stuff. That's where a lot of things was cemented.
Right.
But
So,
the other parts of Africa was pretty clean.
well, I'm telling you, if a Hivite children or a Hittite children is suffering and starving in Africa, all praise to the Most High. Let them continue to starve. Right? Yes, because that's what God says. Right? As long as the children of Israel don't starve, that's where my headache is. I am for the children of Israel only.
This is Exodus chapter 11, verses 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
Shall not a what?
Not a dog shall move his tongue.
So this is how God see the Egyptians, man. You see them as dogs, man. Right? So when you're talking about what you're talking about, I tell you, we gotta go back to what the Bible says. Not talking about David Field, right? So I wanna come around to my whole point of why I try to engage you in the conversation. right? Right? I want you to understand that you're the dear children of God, right? Not we all are. The Chinese man, the white man, the Indian man, and all of these other nations, they're not the children of God.
No, you're racist here.
How am I racist?
Well, you're specifying that.
Give me Deuteronomy 7 and
You're
6.
specifying God only cares.
I am not racist.
Well, you only care about God.
You know what racism is? You know what racism is? Huh? Racism is one race having the authority to subject another race to certain conditions. We're the one who is subjected up here. When black people talk, no, when we speak and we talk, listen this carefully, right? Listen this carefully, right? Give me, come to that. Give me Psalms 119 and 104. What you say, right? You got to understand this, brother. This thing here, so, is very serious when we're dealing with the word. The word is not something that we joke with, right? But you're making certain statements like you're saying everybody, and when you say that, you cannot back that up or prove that according to the Bible.
You're saying that some is human and some is not. I'm confused.
I'm saying what?
You're saying that God made some and not. Okay. You're saying only one tribe there is. Which one is it? Who is the tribe of God here?
The children of Israel.
Okay.
The 12 tribes of Israel.
Who are they?
Right?
Okay.
You're looking at them right now. You're looking at them. To the brothers who recording the camera, to the brothers who handing out flyer.
Is it diversity?
Look at them. Look at
Well,
them.
God made us all.
Yeah, look at them. You see them?
Look. Every human being comes from Africa. They may put a little bit, God may put a little bit more dye in this or that, but we all got the same structure. That's what I believe in. We all come from there. Okay? Or what are we
all don't have the same structure.
No, well,
right? We all don't have that because every other nation.
Is some go down on 4 legs or what? We all got the same thing, only a little differences. Listen, we are like about, say, 98% some because 2% DNA and a little differences. But basically, we're the same, other than a couple percent.
No, the Bible doesn't teach that.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 54. And these, Adam also, whom thou made Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou made the world for our sakes.
God do what?
Made the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falls from a vessel.
You see that? That is plain and simple. No. What is going into and saying? He's saying that out of Adam come we all, but God has a particular people that He chosen. Okay. Right? And those other people are counted unto Him as nothing. We got one in Isaiah? Or
Ecclesiasticus chapter 33 and we'll start at verse number 10. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. And much knowledge the Lord has divided them and made their ways diverse. Some of them hath He blessed and exalted, and some of them He sanctified and set near Himself. But some of them has He cursed and brought low and turned out of their place. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it as his pleasure, so man is in the hand of Him that made him to render them as He likes best.
You heard the word
diverse. No. Essentially, what that is talking about God having the power to do whatever He wants to do. Some He exalted and some He cursed. Which meaning, listen, man, you're Caribbean man, brother. We got to show some decorum. Just like how you know back home, you guys have bucket of water. You have the drinking water bucket. And you have the bucket of water you used to bathe with, right? That's how you grew up. You didn't grow up that way. But you know it happened to the Caribbean. All right then. So there you go. You're not going to take the water you used to drink from to go and take the same bucket to go and bathe from out of it. So there you go. So this is what essentially the Bible is teaching. One vessel to honor and one vessel to dishonor. So there's people that God likes, and there's people that God created to be nothing about missile food, to get destroyed, because that's how He created it.
He wants respect, and He doesn't care who it comes from. Give me some respect.
At this official point, Brother David,
even Islam.
No, this is.
Hear me out, brother.
I'm hearing you out, brother, but you're giving me bug out season.
Yahweh Shai waiting, come to take the throne. To conquer world powers, bring Jacob home. I'm quarterbacking like Jake DeLone, like Mount Rushmore. I got a face of stone.